Welcome, speed freaks, dreamers of smoke, sideways torque, and retro chaos. Tonight, we don't just explore a car. We dive deep into the electrified resurrection of a legend, a machine built not for quiet commutes or humble eco-talk, but for unapologetic drift warfare. This is the Renault 5 Turbo 3E, the soul of the 1980s rally icon, reborn, reimagined, and rewired for the future. A beast engineered not just to turn heads, but to spin tires, burn rubber, and make electric sideways art. Side profile shot under glowing streetlights, close-up of retro LED taillights. Let's start where all legends begin, the bloodline. Back in the early 1980s, the Renault 5 Turbo lit up the rally world with its wide hips, mid-engine placement, and wild turbocharged heart. It wasn't a car, it was a rebellion on four wheels. And now, 4 decades later, Renault returns, with vengeance and bolts. The 5 Turbo 3E spinning on a wet track in slow motion, drifting hard, glowing headlights. Meet the 5 Turbo 3E, an all-electric, twin-motor drift demon with no concern for comfort or conformity. With 380 kilowatts of power, that's a savage 536 horsepower, and 700 Newton-meters of instant torque, this isn't just a tribute car. It's a sideways shockwave on tarmac. 0 to 100 kilometers per hour. Just 3.5 seconds. Rear-wheel drive, of course. Drift mode, standard. This machine doesn't whisper sustainability. It screams controlled chaos, engineered precision, and modern madness. Interior shots. Racing-style steering wheel, digital display, wild arcade aesthetics. The cabin. Forget leather luxury. It's an electric arcade. A digital dash designed like a 90s gaming console. Race-ready seats, 6 drift modes, an oversized handbrake lever, and an anti-roll cage wrapped in pink and purple accents. It's a virtual racer turned physical. A game console on wheels, with the attitude of a riot. Close-up of body panels. Carbon fiber fenders, massive spoilers, flashing lights. Think cyberpunk rally car meets time-traveling space cruiser. Wide body, absolutely. Rear spoiler the size of a table. You bet. Carbon fiber panels, pixel-style LED lights, rear louvers, aggressive stance, neon underglow. It's a tribute to the past and a warning to the future. This car says, I came to party, and to outslide everyone in the parking lot. Tech graphics, battery specs, drifting shots at sunset. Underneath, it's all high-voltage magic. 42 kilowatt-hours battery, modest in size, but brutally optimized for short-burst performance. The Renault 5 Turbo 3E isn't built for cross-country endurance. It's built for drift arenas, closed tracks, and the kind of donuts that leave circles scorched into asphalt and memory. It's a statement. You can still have fun in the electric era. You can still go sideways into tomorrow. Rapid cut montage. Sliding. Flames, crowd cheering, rear tires smoking. So what is the Renault 5 Turbo 3E really? It's a rebellion on lithium. A retro warrior brought back not to follow the rules, but to electrify them. It's proof that electric can be wild, loud, and beautifully unhinged, even when there's no engine sound. And as the streets get cleaner, the skies quieter, and the grid smarter, cars like this keep our hearts beating louder. Neon title fades in, the rise of the retro electric drift beast. This is not the future of driving. It's the future of thrill. This is the Renault 5 Turbo 3E. And sideways is the only way forward. Watch the Renault vs Tesla drag race, coming up. Top 5 electric drift monsters. Don't miss it. Just a little further from here. In a dark alley where streetlights flicker and echoes of the past ride the wind. You'll find this machine waiting. Silent, charged, ready. It's not parked. It's coiled. Like a retro predator with electrons. Pulsing through its veins. Waiting for the green light, the turn in, the throttle squeeze. Slow-mo of full-angle drift around a roundabout. Tires smoke, LED lights pulse. The Renault 5 Turbo 3E isn't just a car. It's a statement. A blasphemous shout in a whispering EV world. It doesn't care about range anxiety. It doesn't beg for approval. It exists for one purpose. To keep driving fun alive. To take sideways control of a future that often feels too clean, too quiet, too scripted. Daytime racetrack. Helmeted driver laughing, rear wheels burning out. When the world went hybrid, it grinned. When the streets went silent, it screamed. This is Renault's rebellion. A riot on four wheels wrapped in digital dreams and analog aggression. A car that tells today's drivers, you don't have to give up fun to go electric. You don't have to give up soul for sustainability. Close-up of hand pulling a massive electric handbrake. Drift mode. Engaged. Because real driving, real passion, real car culture, doesn't go extinct. It evolves. It glows. It slides. It comes back. Just a little further from here. Wearing pixel headlights, neon shoes, and a smile built from 80s fire. Street lights dim. Renault 5 Turbo 3e appears in glowing electric blue. This is not nostalgia. It's the return of the drift. It's the resurrection of fun. It's the rebirth of power. This is the new king of sideways. The Renault 5 Turbo 3e. And the future, it's just a little further from here. AAIF, you're ready for a future where drift is digital and power is silent but deadly. Smash that like button, subscribe, and drift with us into the next era.